Vladimir Putin used this chance at the first ever Russia-Africa summit to burnish his credentials on the continent. He gave the opening speech at the summit, and he came back to one theme in particular throughout: the economy. Total GDP for Africa is set to hit $30 trillion in the next 3 decades. Currently, Russia-Africa trade sits at around $20 billion, though the president hopes to double that in the next 5 years.
Last year, our trade turnover increased by 28.5%, reaching $1 billion. But of course, this is not enough. As I said at the plenary session and during the meeting with people involved directly in business and economics, this is not only insufficient given the broad range of relations between Russia and the continent of Africa, but also for our bilateral relations. The figures are too small. We can do much more, and I hope our context today will give good momentum to this development.
In Africa, Russia is not in the same league as its competitors. Last year, US-Africa trade was at around $60 billion. China-Africa trade was at around $200 billion. Yet for some of the leaders here, there is still cause for optimism when it comes to the potential for their partnership with Russia.
The Africa Free Trade Area presents an opportunity for African countries to participate with Russia in a meaningful way, and this for us is very important. And we as South Africa remain committed to the strategic relationship with the Russian Federation.
From diamond mining firm Alrosa to nuclear company Rosatom, from defense to infrastructure, Russia is eyeing up several economic opportunities to invest in sectors across Africa, and that includes agriculture. Russia is the world's largest exporter of wheat, for example. Yet with the United States and China already well established in terms of trade, Russia is having to play catch-up with its new strategy of expanding into new and dormant markets. But with Vladimir Putin's new approach kicked off at this first ever Russia-Africa summit, the Russian president will be hoping to project a new image of Russia as a 21st century player in Africa. Cullen, TRT World, Sochi.